Today we are looking at how to accurately take the measurement for men, both top and down, good, both shirts and trousers. So ignore the printed ones here and focus on the one that I've written over here. So you take the back measurement, that is the across back, then the sleeve length, then the sleeve width, then the bust or the chest, then you take the stomach measurements, optional, then you take the wrist and also the armhole, good. Then you also have to take the trousers, you take the waist, the seat and the tie, the knee, the ankle and the length of it, good. So let's get to the drawing board without wasting much time. So the first measurement that you have to take for shirts, measuring a shirt, the first measurement that you have to take is the back or the across back. That of the men is quite different from that of the ladies. So it starts from here to here. So this one I had 70. So the across back is where there is a point here on your shoulder to the shoulder. So it is what we call across back. Across back. Good. You see how I've placed it? Good. It shouldn't be like this, but it should be like this so that it will cover somehow around the neck. So with this one, it should be from point to point. So we have 17. Good. Then you write it down. So from where you ended and where you got your 17 for the across back, you measure your sleeve length. So if it is short sleeve, somewhere here is okay. Is that clear? Good. Normally you ask the client where he or she wants to put it, since it is for men, where the person wants to want the sleeve length to be. So let me take 8. So after you get your 8, where you got the 8, just point there and take the sleeve width. So this one I have 12. It shouldn't be very tight and it shouldn't be very loose. Good. So I have 12 here. That's the sleeve width. Good. Then so let's take for long sleeves. So you have here, have you seen where I'm placing it? The 17, then here to the wrist of it, this one too, depending on the preference of your customer, to the wrist of it. Is that clear? Good. Then so this one we have 23. So the back I had 17, the sleeve length for the short 8, and the sleeve width I had 12. Then for the long sleeves 23. So if it is for long sleeves, after measuring the sleeve width here, you also have to measure this side, this part. So this part too is 11. It's very important. Most people don't measure because we all don't have the same size here. So you have to measure this part. Then you also measure the wrist of the person. So this one I can have 7.5. It shouldn't be very tight and it shouldn't be very loose. Good. I have 7.5. So you have to be writing them. If you can't keep them in your mind, you have to write them when you measure. Good. So let me put it down. So the next one, after having your sleeve, you have to measure the bust or the chest. Good, like this. The bust or the chest. This one, because it's a mannequin, it can't raise its hands. I didn't wear it any clothes because I want you to see the parts. You understand? It should be straight from the front. It should be straight and it should be at where at the bulge or the highest part of the person. Let's say if the person is a weightlifter, you have to place it on the person's chest. You understand? Highest part of it. So this one is 36. You have to measure it. It should be free. Good. I have 36. Then you measure the stomach too, because the stomach is not the same as the chest. So 36. This one I'm having 31. Good. So I'm having 31 for the stomach. It's cool. 30 will be very tight, so 31 is cool. Good for the shirt. For the shirt, you can also measure this part. That is the seat, because normally the shirt comes